Hi friends, today we are reviewing an Enduro helmet. This is the Laser Revolution FF. FF, full face. That means you're getting an additional protection in case your head meets the ground. The box of this helmet pretty much tells you that this is a super versatile, very lightweight, well ventilated and all having full option. Let's check it out. Full option? Pretty much. We've got the MIP system. It's this yellow additional shell inside the helmet which move independently from the helmet, and in case of a crash it protects our head from torsional forces. Another feature, ATS fit system. When we ride through a very gnarly terrain we want to have our helmet stable on the head, and so this system of straps, so to speak, will keep the helmet in place. In addition to that, this system is compatible with the rear LED bicycle light. Strap anchor, another feature. This is a must in enduro riding because we are using goggles on these helmets, and this anchor will keep the strap in place whether you are having the goggles on your eyes or just parking just under the dash. It will remain, the strap will remain in place. SMS mounting system. This one has been tested in the crash tests and it works fine. I believe that it is quite easy to break this one when the camera is on and when we are crashing, so that the camera won't do any damages to our helmet and thus to our head. But I haven't tried this one and I won't try to do this. Anyway, putting the camera on and removing it from the helmet is very easy, and so you can film anything that you are looking at, because when the camera is on the helmet it will film exactly the place in which you are moving your head towards. When you don't use your camera on the helmet, you can also put there some lights. 27 vents, including the chin guard. That's a lot. These vents are quite big. Some of those are opposite to each other, the front one and the rear one, so the air comes from the back to the helmet, cools our head off and then leaves at the back. This is cool. This additional MIPS shell is closing some of those a little bit, but it's supposed to be like that. Anyway, you're not gonna get too hot in this helmet. Adjustable visor. Normally I have my visor all the way down, which protects my eyes from the mat, for example, but when you put it all the way up you'll be able to keep your goggles just underneath. Lightweight. Can this full face helmet be as light as stated on the box? I'm not sure. The weight there is for the small size. I'm using the 15961, I think. But let's see on my scale. 725 grams is still really good. It is well below 1 kilogram for the full face helmet, which has all the features we are mentioning. It's pretty good. It's gonna be comfortable. A removable chin guard. Yes, the chin guard is removable, but by the way, on the box we have 9 different setups shown. I don't think anyone will use some of those, but at least a couple of the main setups I'm going to show you right now, and you will choose which one would be the best for you. The first option is simply a full face helmet with a visor, and I think this would be the most used setup for most of those who will buy this helmet, because it's lightweight and has really good ventilation. I think this setup will be very good. The best protection. I'm gonna show you right now how to remove the chin guard. You have 3 mounting bolts on each side, so 6 bolts. Easy to remove. Then it is easy to find those holes. The chin guard will just find its place very easily, so no problem with that. all the other elements of this helmet will be just snagged into it without using the bolts. This is how the helmet looks like without the chin guard, and now I'm gonna remove the visor too. This is the most lightweight setup for this helmet. No visor, no chin guard, just those additional covers. This is not a additional protection, these are just the covers on both sides. Those panels are snagged into the helmet, onto the helmet very easily. But the look of this helmet without the visor isn't very exciting, so let's put the visor back on and continue with other setups. Removing those side covers is very simple and super quick. Now we're gonna put the additional ear protection. Huh? Doesn't it look better now? To be honest, this helmet looks the most badass with a chin guard. That's what the full face helmets are all about, right? The padding is removable and easily removable. The pads from around your ears, the side pads, are really thick and comfortable. Those at the top of our head are pretty thin. For me as a bald man, I'd like to have a little bit thicker ones, but that's the standard for the helmets. When we're out filming, I always want to drink from the bottle in this helmet. It's impossible, but this helmet allows you to use a CamelBak, no problem. What do you think about this helmet? It is really versatile, it is lightweight, it has good ventilation, and for just about 200 euros or just over $200, it's very good helmet on the market. I found also some stores which sell this helmet Revolution in non-FF version, so without the chin guard, and then it's much cheaper as well. So if you just use a trail helmet, there you go. It also has a trail version, but for enduro with the chin guard FF, just over $200. Very good one. Let me know what do you think, and see you in the next episode. Bye bye.